Have anyone told you that you were emotionally immature or emotionally dead or emotionally retarded? It's kind of mean. But if anyone's ever told you that, then this video is for you. Stay tuned.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lady Chanel Renee. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. As a purpose-driven performance coach, it is my job to help you navigate through one of the most difficult seasons and transitions in your life. If you want to make this next season in your life the most remarkable season and best season yet, then you definitely want to stay tuned to this video. And at the end, check out the description box below and you will be able to see all the services and products and resources that I have available just for you. So in the meantime, stay tuned.
Welcome back. Listen, thank you all so much for tuning in. Listen, fellas, this is for you, and ladies, but you can tune in too. We're going to talk about emotional maturity. Now, I know some of you fellas, you are machines and you don't feel anything and you don't have feelings, and emotions are for women, blah, 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 blah. But I am here to tell you that that is not true. Listen, Jesus had emotions. The toughest man on earth that walked the face of this earth had emotions. He had feelings. Newsflash, just in case you didn't know. So I know you're not tougher than Jesus. I know you're tough, but you ain't tougher than Jesus. And even he had emotions and feelings. So let's talk about emotional maturity. You have maybe been conditioned to not feel because men don't cry and men don't have emotions. Men just get it done. And I get that. That may be part of the trauma that you have faced in your life. And so you are now trying to navigate through relationships and not able to connect with the women in your life simply because you have grown up all your life to not feel. Okay. And so intimacy may be lacking in your relationships because of your inability or lack of being able to get in touch with that emotional side of you. You still have it there, but you got to get in touch with it. So I want to share with you 3 things that you will learn along the way as you mature emotionally. Man, if you are having challenges with this, you definitely need to, I would advise you to hook up with a coach or counselor to help you get in touch with your emotions. It's going to probably be painful for you at first, but your relationships will thank you for them later. As a woman, we want to be with an emotional available man, an emotional mature man. So I'm going to share with you 3 things that emotionally available and emotionally mature men have. First thing is transparency. Oftentimes I ask some of the men that I consult with, what are you feeling? How does that make you feel? And they can't tell me how they feel, but they will tell me what they think. Okay. And so they tell me the logic and what is going on, but they're not telling me how they feel. And so I help them out with that by presenting them with a feelings chart or a feelings wheel. And so oftentimes in the beginning stages of our professional relationship, we refer to the feelings wheel so that people can get an understanding of how they are actually feeling, what is going on in your body. Sometimes your temperature changes, your blood pressure changes, your heart races, your heart rate slows down. So what is it that you are feeling? Let's get it more in touch with that. When someone asks you, your girlfriend, your wife, your fiance asks you, how are you feeling today? Don't tell her what you're thinking. I challenge you, tell her how it is that you feel. I feel nervous. I feel excited. I feel embarrassed. I feel anxious. Whatever it is that you're feeling, now she can relate to that feeling and you can develop more intimacy in your relationship and in that conversation.
Listen, fellas, your girl delivered. Many of you have asked about an inner circle just for men, and you all want to know how women think. All right. So guess what? Your girl delivered, and I created an inner circle for men like you that want to know how the women think in your life. This is all based on my book called Reduce Abuse and Expect Respect. Some of you fellas are getting abused out here in these streets and it's not pretty, okay? So definitely check out this inner circle. Now, how can you be a part of it? Well, tap the link down below and apply to register for our next session. We do this every single month, fellas, so you can't miss out. I've already talked to several men that are part of this inner circle, and they have gained some valuable tools and strategies to use in their relationships and communicate a whole lot better. This can be you. Go ahead and tap the link down below and apply so that I can see you in our next.
The second thing that emotionally mature men have is a timeliness with information that they're giving. So if you have an intimate relationship, or you have a relationship with your co-parent and you want to share some details about certain things, but if she literally just got done telling you off about how your son has been disrespecting her, this may not be the best time to tell her some important information about, your new girlfriend, or a new job that you're considering, or anything that's important for her to know. So you got to be very wise about the timeliness of information that you are delivering, because once again, you have to be discerning of her emotions, right? So you can't be so emotionally closed off that you don't even understand that she's in a stressed out period in her life right now. She is emotionally unavailable to receive that information. And so you can't go back and say, well, I told you. Well, she wasn't hearing what you said. That was not a good time, right? So you got to be a good judge of time when it's important information that you have to deliver. Also, when you're in intimate relationships, time is an important factor. And with couples, I talk about the 5 T's. I'm not going to get into that in this video, but time is one of them. You got to be timely with information that you're sharing, timely with intimate details. Time is a very important factor when it comes to emotionally maturing in your relationship. The last thing I'll share with you today is truthful. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. Listen, I wanted to pop in here real quick and let you know of the products that I have available just for you on my website at ladychanelrenee.com. You can check out the link down below to see all the things that I have available, but I want to highlight 3 of the main things that I want you to get today. First one is your Mindset Makeover Journal. Obviously, you are watching this video because you want to reset your mind about some things. And so this Mindset Makeover Journal is something that I recommend to all of my clients. So if you're not a client, I want to know why you don't have this journal. But this is a great way to journal your journey in this new season in your life. So definitely make sure you get this. My goal development system. This is an incredible tool for you to use as you are charting the course for your next goals, the goals that you're setting in your business or in your personal life. This particularly is a system that I use in my business as well as my personal goal setting. So you definitely want to get this tool and have this in your arsenal as you are moving into this next season in your life. This helps you to stay on track with your goals and stay on track with why you want to accomplish these goals as well. So make sure you get the my goal development system. Make sure you get this. And lastly, your budget. Your budget is very important, ladies and gentlemen. So the 30-day budget reset is a very structured principle, very structured strategic tool that you can use in your business or in your personal budget as well. I use it personally for my business as well as my personal budget. And listen, y'all, you gotta pay to play, okay? And so this budget will get you right back on track within 30 days. Definitely, this is a definite tool for you to use in this next season in your life to get you back on track. And so definitely head over to the website to get this as well. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, all of these products are on Amazon for a hefty price on Amazon, but you can get it for probably more than half the price on my website. And if you are watching this video, make sure you like, share, and comment down below for your chance to get either of these items absolutely free. Just pay shipping and handling. So I definitely want to see your comments down below for your chance to get any of these items absolutely free. All right. So now back to the video you were watching. Truthfulness. Listen, if you have a history of not telling the whole truth, then this is an area that you will need to put the most effort. Being truthful in your delivery, truthful with details, and sometimes leaving out details is not being truthful, especially if those details are pertinent to a decision that somebody else is making in your life. And so being truthful. Also have diplomacy in your truth. So if someone is in your life, a very special person is in your life, you want to tell her the truth about how that dress looks on her or how that wig looks on her if she wears wig. Then you want to tell the truth. Don't lie to her, but use diplomacy in your tone and in your delivery. What do I mean by that? Being sensitive in your text and what you're saying in order to deliver that information, being sensitive but also being truthful. Make sure that what you are delivering is effective, right? And so oftentimes what I mean by that is sometimes people say well, I just told the truth, she shouldn't have been eating that cheeseburger. Well, there's a different way that you can say that so that it's not so offensive. And so an emotionally mature person, particularly a man, uses diplomacy in his truthfulness. So ladies, don't pressure your man into lying to you. You know that dress don't look good on you. You know that wig is not your color, girl. So don't pressure your man into lying to you if you want him to be honest with you. And when he is honest with you, don't get so offended, because this is a person that loves you and cares about you and is looking out for you. And so if we don't want the truth, let's not ask those questions, right? That's a whole different topic, but that is a rule in this emotional conversation. Sometimes we don't want the truth. Let me just speak for the ladies real quick. Sometimes we don't want the real truth, right? And so those, just don't ask the question. Just go ahead and swing your hair, girl, like you looking good, and then just let it be, okay? He'll drop hints every, just kind of along the way about which wig looks good on you or which wig he likes the best, okay? And that may not be the one, sis. So listen, men, this is a really, really great opportunity for you to grow in that emotional area in your life. It's not going to diminish your manhood or your masculinity when you tap into the emotional side. When you're with somebody that truly loves you and who wants to create intimacy with you, and you want to have true intimacy with her, then you definitely want to tap into your emotional side so that you can connect in a way that brings out the best in each of you. Now, move makers are action takers. So let me know down below, what action are you going to be taking from this video?
Well, that's all, folks. Listen, thank you so much for watching this video. Listen, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and let us know down in the comments below which part of the video resonated with you the most. And don't forget to hit the subscription button and the notification bell. Now, for those of you who really enjoyed this video, go ahead and share it with a friend or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 10. However many people you know need to see this video, and I appreciate all of your support. Now, friends, until next time, continue to stay blessed by the best, and I will see you in the next video.